Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough! Now, be prepared for a lot of cutscenes. And I really do mean a lot of cutscenes. This part is mostly cutscene. There's like 3 bits of battling. But otherwise it's cutscene. Having said that, it's very epic. I love it a lot. It's great.
Can you walk?
Hey, these things take time, okay? Whoa, it's doing something.
Huh?
I think
It's a computer release. Yeah, of course it's doing something.
Riku and Kairi. No way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
But of course it's not going to know Sora. It doesn't really know who they are. For Pete's sake.
I thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them nobodies.
Once again, Goofy, being smart. You see, this is important.
The data is corrupt.
How about the organization? There!
The data is corrupt.
Stupid computer.
Sora!
Who's this guy?
Well, I see you got things working.
Oh, Your Majesty.
I have no idea why you're being so secretive, Mickey. It's not a surprise to anybody.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what Ansem looked like, Your Majesty?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Huh?
Excuse me, could you come this way, please? Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
What?
Plot exposition dump time.
The man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
You mean...
What?
We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kinda confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
As is the majority of the Kingdom Hearts
Some
audience.
fella named Ansem, who
Because,
wasn't
you know,
really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean
Everybody says this game's
nobody
really
got created
convoluted
when
and they
that
don't
happened
understand it,
too?
but it's actually not that difficult if you just kind of
And
logically
that
think
nobody
through it
is the
all.
leader of the organization.
What?
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13, too. Kind of felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh, I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You started all of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry. I can't help.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh, no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look at
Exactamo.
Riku and Kairi together.
Outside!
And here
Sounds like
we
gotta start by helping
go.
our kids.
One of the most epic moments in the Kingdom Hearts franchise has begun. And I really do mean that. This kind of entire next section throughout Hollow Bastion is just awesome. Because it's the Battle of Hollow Bastion. And it's just glorious. And it really is an excellent midpoint for the game, because it ups the stakes really dramatically. It's brilliant. I love it.
Hear me, my heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward. Heartless, leave the white ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends.
Uh-oh!
And so we now have a rather wonderful fight against both Heartless and Nobodies. But I think this is actually one of, if not the only instances where we have Heartless and Nobodies in the same battle. Because generally they don't mix. Also, I hate dancers with a passion. They are probably the single most irritating nobody in the entire game. And that's saying something. Basically, my problem with them is that, so they can pick you up, and it's very difficult to dodge, from what I've every time I've played. And they're just, once they pick you up and they throw you, they deal a lot of damage. Like, it's insane how much they do. So, the fact that they can pick you up so easily and just cause so much damage, they're really difficult, and I really hate them. So much.
Where's Maleficent?
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Lame,
It's okay
supposed to
in
be
this
a
world.
thing.
You
Right?
right?
I mean,
Minus
look,
58
they mentioned
special points for
completely
her.
and totally lame this other.
So I
I figured she'd be okay to tag along
Some
with the
kids
goblins without
because she
treasure.
seemed that
They're
way.
like treasureless wings or something. I thought this was big
Hey,
chance,
if you're looking to pick
you know?
sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Perfect!
Come on.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters!
Did Leon really have any treasure?
Ah, Donald. Cheeky little guess. Well, it's an excellent plan, because obviously now we've got the Goldens on our side. Which is brilliant, because we really do need them for this battle.
We don't have time for you.
We have so little time for you that we just kill you in a cutscene, because that's always fun. Also, look who it is.
Sora and Sephiroth.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again. Then I should give him what he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
So, that right there was good old Sephi, who I actually beat in the original Kingdom Hearts. Oh, it was such a proud moment. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to repeat my successes here, but oh well. So, Sephiroth here is voiced by George Newbern. In the first game, he was voiced by Lance Bass, but here it's George Newbern, who voiced him in, I think, Final Fantasy Advent Children, and pretty much every kind of time after that. Yeah. Actually, this was his first appearance as Sephiroth, and then he's voiced him, I think, in every version since. And he does a great job, he's brilliant. So, in terms of other roles that George Newbern has done, in terms of sort of the, I think people would actually recognise, he's Clark Kent / Superman in Justice League, Static Shock, Justice League Unlimited, The Batman, Superman / Shazam: The Return of Black Adam, Superman vs. the Elite, and Injustice: Gods Among Us. He's been Superman for a very long time in terms of stuff. He's also Steve Trevor in Justice League War, and he's Harold Abbott in Saw 6. And I think that's probably about as much as anybody's going to recognise him as. But Sephiroth's probably the most famous role that he does. Also, so many dancers! Hate them, hate them, hate them! Now, I really do like the fact that they kind of sort of incorporate Sephiroth into the main story this time, because I mean, he is such an iconic Final Fantasy villain that it kind of does just seem pointless to just leave him as an extra special hidden thing.
The King's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
So, it's time to head to the Bailey. It's very important. Oh yes. That is a lot of Heartless. And everyone is fighting alongside us, which is just awesome. I really love this cutscene, because it's just seeing all these characters fight because they do bugger all elsewhere. It's just really cool. Also, oh my god, Stitch! Best Disney character ever.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
Sephiroth!
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark memories. Do you think you can erase your past?
Shut up!
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
Cloud! Wait! Huh?
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
I have to say, that's quite impressive eyesight, Sora, if you were able to see all of that bloomin' heck. Now, if you go into the next area, you will be facing a boss. So, what I am doing right now is leveling up to make sure that I'm at least at the next level, in order to hope that the next fight goes well, because it is difficult. Like, I would say, the next boss fight is probably one of the most difficult fights in the game. Definitely. Which is ridiculous because of the person that it is, but it's like, it's a challenge. Part of it is a cheap challenge. It's just really, 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 really cheap. But I guess you have to kind of face it. So I can't believe I missed these chests. Oh my god, that's really embarrassing. Also, it's time to summon Genie for no other reason than I feel like it. Now, the cool thing about Genie is that he takes on kind of different abilities depending on what sort of drive form he's in. So he can go into Valor, Wisdom, Master, and so on and so forth. And it's pretty awesome, really. I think Master is pretty damn useful. I seem to recall Valor being reasonably useful, and the mystery form that we don't know about yet is also pretty awesome. In fact, I'd say that's definitely the best version of Genie. It's the same as it being the best drive form, really. But we are nearing the end of our little mini grind session, and we're gonna go take on a boss. And it is going to be absolutely glorious. Although I think I may have also just been running back to get to a save point because I wanted to save before going into this fight, because it's hard! Like, really seriously difficult. It's insane.